Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will understand how to set up Webhook inside FunnelKit. So Webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. So in this video, I'm going to tell you step by step that how you can set up Webhook inside FunnelKit, and whenever a new user will be created in FunnelKit, then automatically the details will be sent to Pabbly Connect by using the Webhook, and then you can add those details in your Google Sheets or any other applications. So now in order to set up the connection, I will go to my trigger window, and over here I'm going to search for FunnelKit as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be new user. So this trigger will start working whenever a new user will be created. So once I've selected my trigger application and the trigger event, so here you can see that a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below over here carefully, because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your FunnelKit account with Pabbly Connect. So this here is my WordPress dashboard where I've already installed my FunnelKit plugin. So here I will go to FunnelKit Automations, and on my left hand side I will go to Automations. And in Automations, I'm going to add a new automation by clicking on this Add New Automation button. So over here, I'm going to start from scratch. And let's say that I'm going to give the name as Pabbly Connect Automation. Now I'm going to click on Create. So here the automation is created. So now I need to select the trigger application. So as we did in Pabbly Connect that we have selected the trigger application, so we have to do the same over here. So now I'm going to select the trigger that will be from WordPress, and here I'm going to select it as user created. So now I'm going to click on done. And over here we have mentioned a trigger that is of user created. So now I'm going to click on this plus step to add the step of action. So over here, the action event will be to send data. So I want to send the data to Pabbly Connect. So over here under Pabbly, I'm going to click on send data to Pabbly. And now I'm going to click on done. So once I've done that, over here, I need to mention the webhook URL. So from Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy the webhook URL. And over here in this webhook URL field, I'm going to paste the webhook URL. So once I've done that, now over here, I need to add the data. So over here, I'm going to add the data which I want to send to Pabbly Connect. So over here to mention it, so I'm going to mention the email. So now in this value field, I'm going to go to this merge tags, and over here, I'm going to copy this contact email and I'm going to paste it in value. I'm going to add a new value for first name. So here it is. And again from this merge tags, I'm going to search for first name. Here it is. I will go to settings. And here I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. And here I'm going to add another tag that will be for last name. Again in value from the merge tags, I'm going to copy the last name. So over here it is, I've copied and pasted in value. I'm going to add the last value as username. So here you can add the values as per your requirements. So these were my requirements, so that is why over here I've mentioned it. So here I'm searching for the contact username. So I'm going to just copy it, and over here I've pasted it. So here are the details which I would like to send to Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to click on save. And it says over here the step is updated. So over here I've successfully created this automation, and now I'm going to click on this button. So over here you can see that now it is active. And here in Pabbly Connect you can see that it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data could be captured over here in webhook response. So through a form submission, a new user is created. So now I'm going to do a form submission. So this here is the form, and now I'm going to fill in the details. Let's say the username is test user. And here I'm going to mention a dummy user email that will be testuser@pabblytuts.com. Now I'm going to mention the first name as test, last name as user. Here I'm going to mention a password. And now I'm going to click on submit. So here you can see that it says user successfully registered. So as the user is successfully registered, so these details would have been sent to Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And over here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that I have received the details. So this here is the username, that is test user. Here is the last name user, first name is test, and this here is the email address. So that means over here in Pabbly Connect, the details of the new user has been successfully captured. So we have successfully set up webhook inside FunnelKit. That means now whenever a new user will be created on FunnelKit, then automatically the details of that new user will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as over here I've got the details. Now I want to add those details in a Google Sheet. So here I will go to my action window and I'm going to search for Google Sheets as my action application. Here it is. And the action event will be to add new row, because in a new row I want to add the new user details. So now I'm going to click on connect, and to add a new connection I will simply sign in with my Google account. So here I'm going to click on allow, as this is a secure access, and the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is connected. So now moving to the select spreadsheet part. So this here's the Google Sheet which I've created by the name of FunnelKit new user. It consists of 4 columns, that is of username, first name, last name and email, and only of one sheet. So my objective is to add the new user details over here in this Google Sheet. So here in Pabbly Connect, from this drop down, I'm going to select my spreadsheet as FunnelKit new users, and it has automatically detected the sheet. So now moving to these details. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous steps. So as I've received the response from FunnelKit, so over here in these fields, I'm going to map it from that response. So as I've mapped the details in these fields, this method of mapping is important so that every time I'm going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And you can see that I have received the response, and this here is a positive response. So here in my Google Sheets, in a new row, you can see that the new user details has been successfully added. So that means now whenever a new user will be created in FunnelKit, then automatically the details of that user will be added in a new row in this Google Sheet. So we have successfully set up webhook inside FunnelKit. That's why we have got the details of the new user in Pabbly Connect, which we have further on added in our Google Sheets. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.